My audio's working very, very good. How are you guys doing? I'm curious. I'm just curious how many people are watching this channel who are getting a notification of this channel. If 200 subscribers here, I'm a little bit curious if I'm live now on this channel. Yeah, the Pattaya channel. But I still have the damn it, the Pattaya. How can I change that? The Pattaya live stream banner. How can I change that? I cannot change that. The brand, the logo. Where can I change the thumbnail? I don't know. I don't know where. I don't know where I can change the thumbnail. Damn it. Damn it. Anyway, guys, hope you're okay. It's just a test to see if this channel is still alive, if we still have people watching this live stream. I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. If people still watching this live stream. Tap or use a hotkey. Just a hotkey. Oh, Shift A. Shift E. Okay. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Oh, maybe this one. Yeah. Well, what the fuck is that in my mouth here? What the fuck is this? You see this? What the fuck is this? Oh dear. I even look more handsome now. Hello, guys. I'm looking handsome now. I'm looking like Barry the Boss. My left eye looks to the left, and my right eye looks forward. I'm looking like Barry the Boss now. Oh my god. Oh dear. This is a funny one. Hey guys, how are you doing? Yeah, we have 3 people watching now. Cheers. I don't know if this channel is still alive. I don't know. You have 200. Some people will get the notification. I think maybe let me try to put off this shit, this juvenile nonsense, Camera, awesome camera. Okay, now it works. It works now. Cheers, guys. The overlay, sexy bar. Okay, oh, sorry. Backgrounds, leave backgrounds. Okay, leave backgrounds. Let's leave the backgrounds. Hello, Mr. Lar Johnson. Are you from Sweden? Sounds like a Swedish name, Lar, or a Norwegian name, Danish name. Cheers. 5 people watching. Yeah, I didn't did a live stream for many weeks on this channel. Many weeks, yeah. But let's see if we can do it again on this channel. Let's see if we can do it again. Thailand community live stream. Yeah, we only talk about Thailand here and traveling anywhere. You know, it doesn't matter where. But it's a free speech travel community channel. Yeah, you can say whatever you want, but keep it polite. No drama talk here. You know. 4 people watching. Yeah, I should go live on Twitch also, I think. Can I go live on Twitch also? It's okay. I can go live to Twitch also. Voila. Voila. We are live on Twitch now. Can play some music on Twitch. Ta 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 ta. Here's a link to Twitch. Oh. 5 people watching, yeah. Guys, welcome to the stream. If you've ever been to Thailand, or you've traveled to Thailand or to Cambodia or to, I don't know, Costa Rica, Mexico, you ever traveled anywhere in the world, please let us know. You're welcome. Your experience, your travel experience. Yeah, we still have 5 people watching. This channel is not dead yet. It's not dead yet. I think we need to pump it up a little bit more. You know, get some more travel influencers on this channel. I think we can pump up this channel a little bit more, I think, you know. It's on StreamYard. Everybody is also welcome. I will put up the link if you want. People can come on if they want. Where's the fucking link? Here's the link. Ta, 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 ta. Hey, CVO guy. Ah, you were still subscribed to this channel. Yeah, yeah. It's the same as Twitch, I think. Yeah. Are you on Twitch now? Are you on Twitch now, CVO guy? I think you're on Twitch. Yeah. I'm live now also on my Thailand community channel on YouTube. I'm live on Twitch. Yeah. Yeah. We are live on Twitch also, I think. Yeah, I can hear myself on Twitch now. Yes, yes, I see you on Twitch. Yeah, yeah. We have 2 people on Twitch. Cheers, guys. Maybe we can. What should we do? What should we do? Play some videos in the background on Twitch. Mm, 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 mm. Da, 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 da. Let's play some videos from Thailand. Some nice videos from Thailand. Let's play it in the background. Hey, Honeyco, cheers. How are you doing? Are you on Twitch now also? Cheers, Honeyco. I'm on YouTube also. I'm on YouTube also. There's a link to YouTube. There's a link on YouTube if you want to see me on YouTube. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Aniko, you want to come on? Up to you if you want to come on. You can do a riddle me if you want. Maybe a little bit Chris with riddles. Settings, no, settings are okay. Share, okay, share. So I'm still setting up. Fuck me. The fuck me video. Yeah. This is the fuck me fruit from Thailand. Do you know this, Honeyco? Do you know this fruit from Thailand? It's called fuck me.
It does mean fuck me, yeah. I never seen this before, to be honest.
It's a fuck me. The fuck me fruit. I'm not kidding. It's a true name. It's a true name. No.
What do you think, guys? Should I buy it or not?
That's a crazy name, but it's called fuck me. They pronounce it fuck me in Thai, you know.
Opeten. Pak er eens een halve uit. I'm gonna stick with my suck some coke, guys. Cheers. You learn every day another thing here in Thailand. That's the beautiful thing about here. You keep learning.
Hey Taisi, cheers man. I'm lonely, I'm depressive, I'm out of money, but for the rest I'm okay. Yeah. Don't worry about me. I'm okay. Oh come on, man! It's 1 o'clock. It's like 7 o'clock in the USA, and you're heading to bed. 7 o'clock. Come on, 7 o'clock. You're heading to bed. You fucking old man. You fucking old man.
So yeah, you pull out the nuts here, huh?
Come on, Taisi. You cannot go to sleep now. It's 7 o'clock.
Never seen it before. Gonna have a try. nuts. Chestnuts. Yeah. Tastes like chestnuts. You like this? You like?
I don't know how to eat that. I never eat.
Oh yeah, me neither, but you have to pull out and then eat.
You want ice, my darling?
So my friends,
It's 8
gonna
p.m.
try the bugs there.
Yeah,
The worms and
that's a good reason. Yeah,
the
that's a fucking good reason. It's 8 p.m. now, so I have to go to sleep. Come on, man. You're like a 60, 70-year-old guy, you know, in the daycare center, you know, wearing his pajamas, just eat his pills, and he had to go to the toilet, and the nurses come into the daycare center. It's 8 o'clock. You have to go to sleep now. Come on, Ticey. You're 50 years old.
grasshoppers.
You're 50 years old. You're not like
I don't know
90
what
years
it is.
old.
The cockroaches, I don't know what they sell. Maybe scorpions. I want to see you eat scorpion.
Yes, no problem. Scorpions,
So he's gonna try. And I'm curious if he is gonna eat them.
You have Barry Stream playing in the background. Why? Did you punish yourself? Did your wife punish you to watch Barry stream? Oh my god.
Nog goede moment. Dus
Ze
ze
leven
leven
nog.
lekker weg.
Oké, ja.
Ze gaan ze op valkjes weten ze. Ze zijn...
Heb je ook de scorpion?
They punished you to watch Barry stream.
Absolutely.
No, I have scorpion. No.
Oh ja? Ja, buy it.
Barry is delusional, man. I watched Barry stream also. He's so fucking delusional about everything. Everybody's attacking him in the chat, and he cannot get a grip on it anymore. He opened up a new channel, and the new channel will be the same people on his first channel. He will never gain any more subscribers there. And he's leeching from Jeff Laporte. He thinks he can make a better channel than Jeff Laporte. Oh my god. And he's attacking everybody. He's attacking everybody in his chat. He's attacking his moderators, his donators. Everybody was a slightly critic about him. He deletes every of my my Staff Traveler live channel, my Staff Travelers channel. He deleted everything, you know. He doesn't have any friends anymore who can tell him, Barry, stop doing this. Stop attacking other people. Stop doing the drama. But he doesn't listen anymore. He's just like a wild robot on the loose, you know. He's crazy, man. You know, he's attacking everybody now, and he's ruining his own channel now. Crazy.
Je hebt alleen wormen, ja. I
For
never
30
eat this
minutes.
before, so.
30 minutes. Okay.
I think they are dead. I'm not sure. Yeah.
But Barry is paranoid. He thinks everybody is against him. You know, but he keeps on attacking other people, you know, like me. He attacked me today again. He attacked Honeyco. He attacked Mr. Dumpy. He attacks everybody.
Yeah,
Even if you want to give him good advice, he sees it as critic, you know. You're trying to take a piece of the cake. You're trying to take the piece of what cake? Barry, I don't want your cake. I don't want your cake. Nobody wants your cake. Believe me, nobody wants your cake. But still, he thinks he has a big cake, and everybody tries to get a piece of the cake. Nobody wants to have a piece of your cake, Barry. Nobody.
quite empty now here. Zwei new plaza. You don't taste any.
Yeah, Ricky Drama's out of
or-
control
There's
also.
something is a little bit slimy inside.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not gonna try it. Not gonna try it.
Look, Mr. Why?
No.
But the problem, the thing is with Ricky Drama, he takes it as a joke, you know. He doesn't mean it seriously. But Barry, He's paranoid, delusional, and he takes everything so seriously. But Ricky Drama is just, if he attacks me, I don't give a shit. I hope he will attack me. I hope he attacks me. So I get more views. You know?
No,
Why?
no, I
Why
cannot.
what?
My
Why
stomach
what?
is already.
Look.
I know. But my stomach is already. So
Cheers,
my
guys.
friend ordered here a scorpion. Don't know if you can see him. Jesus.
Yeah, Ricky Drama is here also. I would never eat this. Fried scorpion.
And you paid 100 baht,
But
only one
only
scorpion.
one scorpion.
It's very expensive.
And I have fork too. Snap.
Huh?
I have a free fork.
A free fork. Okay, yeah.
100 baht and one free fork.
Yeah,
Fork.
one free fork. Oh, fork?
One fork.
Oh, you gave a frog.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a frog, yeah.
It was promotion.
One frog for free. Unbelievable.
Oniko, did you ever eat this?
I don't know.
It's too much. I picked
Oniko, did you ever eat scorpion on a frog in Philippines?
I don't know.
I don't know if they eat this in the Philippines also.
40 baht.
Oh, that's okay.
I don't know what happened to Barvines.
One scorpion.
It's rumors, but
Okay, you're gonna try it?
Yes, I want to try. First fork. First fork.
Okay.
he didn't live stream for more than a week now. I heard he was arrested by immigration in Pattaya. That's what I heard, but I don't know if it's true. And I heard also he is going back to the UK now. They sent him on an airplane back to the UK. I don't know. But the reason, he didn't live stream for 10 days now, I think. Yeah, Tom Barfines. He didn't live stream for 10 days. Something must be happened. Yeah, I don't know what.
Tasty? Spicy? A little bit spicy?
Spicy, okay.
I don't know. I don't have the proof, so
Try to eat. To try.
I don't have the proof. So, but something must be happened. Yeah, something.
It's like some kind of chips to try.
Yeah. But okay, it's a mini frog.
Maybe if we can look at Twitch.
Scorpion, 100 baht.
Nancy. Oh, Nancy is also live now. We can ask Butterfly Nancy.
But I want to try.
Oh, you're gonna eat it?
Yeah.
I will ask Nancy.
You're
Okay.
gonna eat the claws also, yeah. Oh my god.
Let me see if I can put that up.
Yeah.
Not worth the money.
But maybe the rest.
Let's see if we can ask Nancy. She's live now.
พักให้เด็ด ทิ้งเลยอันนี้แฮปปี้ฮัลโหลซิมขอแอนนี่หน่อยครับเทควิตามินซีแอนดีอุ้ยนักพีนัทfor COVID นี่
You just asked a question here. What happened to Tom? People asking me on the stream. Okay. I don't know if she will answer me. She's not the sharpest knife in the Thai kitchen.
What happened? What happened?
No happened. Nothing happened.
Oh.
Yeah, but
น้ำร้อนน้ำร้อนค่าเชื่อไว้ก่อนค่าเชื่อไว้ก่อน
yeah, they trying to keep the boat away. Those Thai girls, they don't want to get involved into the drama. They will never say Tom is arrested. They will never admit that, of course.
นั่นแหละเขาบอกก็รัสตินรัสตินOh, I miss everybody. Last night
I still love you, Preem. Yeah, I still love her. She's a nice lady boy.
Oh,
You know.
yes, thank you, Steph. Thank you so much.
I still love her.
Everybody go hospital. Oh, tip for Nancy. Tip for Oma. Nancy go X-ray.
Cheers. Yeah.
Thank you, DJ Jeru.
DJ_JLE cheered. X100.
Yeah, we asked the Thai ladies, but yeah, they not gonna give too much details. I think, of course not.
Chestnuts.
No.
Yeah. Tastes like chestnuts. You like this? You like?
I don't know how to eat that. I never eat.
Oh yeah, me neither. But
They're not gonna talk bad about Tom, of course. You know, you don't bite the hand that gives you food, of course. It's like the horse. The horse is not gonna bite the hand that gives them food. That's
to pull out.
that's a saying in Belgium.
You want ice, my darling?
That's a saying in Belgium.
So my
Yeah. Good night sleep, Honeyco.
try the
Cheers.
bugs there.
Maybe you can come on YouTube. I'm on YouTube
The
also.
worms and the grasshoppers.
Oh, I'm also live on YouTube.
What it is. The cockroaches. I don't know what
We
it
have
is.
11 people watching on YouTube, 4 people watching on
You see, you eat the
Twitch.
scorpion.
Yes, no problem. Scorpion,
So it's gonna
Use the
try.
link. Oh, damn it.
I'm curious if he is gonna eat them.
Use the link to YouTube for the Twitch people.
Leven nog voor de moment. Dus
Ze leven nog gevaar.
6 people watching on Twitch now.
Eten ze? Nee,
Heb je ook de scorpion? Scorpion. Hebben ze niet?
Scorpion, no.
Ja, ja. Ja, bij het. You don't taste any fat or
no, something is
You're a mot
a little
here.
bit slimy
Where
inside.
are your mot?
Oh no, I'm not gonna try it. Not gonna try it.
No, Christoph, why?
No.
Why?
Oh, Thijs is a mot, yeah. Thijs is a mot,
My
yeah.
stomach is already.
Look,
Yeah,
I
it's a
know,
habit.
I know. But my stomach is already.
Just the first person that I knew, I made a mot
So
here
my
on my
friend
channel.
ordered
So
here a
don't get
scorpion.
excited, Thijsie.
Don't know if you can
Don't
see
get
him.
excited.
Jesus.
That's not a privilege to be a mod on my channel.
Yeah.
You have to abide the rules. The mod rules.
And you paid 100 baht,
but
only one
only
scorpion.
one scorpion.
It's very expensive.
And I have fork too, Christoph.
Huh?
I have a free fork.
A free fork.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
100 baht and one
Cheers,
free
Jermaine.
fork.
Yeah,
How are you
one
doing?
free fork. Oh, frog?
One fork.
Oh, you gave a frog. A frog.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a frog. Yeah.
It was promotion.
One
Cheers,
frog for free.
Jermaine.
Unbelievable. I think it's a little bit of
It's
a
a
rip
curse
off.
to be a
I
mod.
don't know.
Yeah, sometimes it
Too
is.
much
Yeah.
happy.
How much you pay for the worms? For the worms?
I don't know.
To be honest, he's my Belgian friend. I met him. I traveled with him to Thailand, and he's back in Thailand at this moment. At this very moment, he's back in Pattaya.
How much did we pay for
He's back in Pattaya.
40 baht?
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. But one
I
on a
see the
blood
crab.
one
Okay.
scorpion. Okay, you're gonna try it?
Yes, I want to try. First of all.
He's gonna
It's
eat
dry,
it.
yeah.
He's gonna eat it. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's gonna eat it.
Some kind of chips to dry.
Yeah. But okay, it's a mini frog.
It's okay. You can come on.
Scorpion, 100 baht. I thought it was the same price as grasshoppers or anything, you know?
But I want to buy.
Hey,
Oh,
sir.
you're gonna eat it?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Close also, yeah. Oh my god. Crunchy, yeah.
Can you hear me okay?
God, he's gonna eat it. Hey, Taisi, how are you doing? Cheers.
Hey. Oh, I'm doing good.
Would you eat a scorpion like this?
Hell
Would you
no. Hell no.
Why not?
Because it's not part of my normal diet. You know, as it turns out, I like grass-fed beef and chicken.
Mm.
I don't like scorpion.
Grass-fed beef. But that's
Maybe the rest of
but if that scorpion was grass-fed also, would you eat him then?
No.
If you eat only grass?
the body is better.
Well, I can tell you as a fact that scorpions don't eat
Awful,
grass.
or what tastes like?
They tend to diet on spiders and other insects.
What
But-
do scorpions eat? Do they eat insects or
Yeah. Look at their mandibles. They
they're
take the meat.
carnivores? So
Yeah.
okay,
They're
yeah.
carnivores.
Mm.
But it doesn't matter. Even if they ate grass, I really would not be interested in scorpions. Anything that has venom, I'm not going to say poison because that's not a thing, but any animal that has venom,
Yeah, but
I
you can
probably
cut
have
off
no
if
interest in
you
eating.
eat a snake, you can cut off the head, so you don't have to eat the venom. You can eat the rest of the snake. Same as the scorpion. If you cut off the tail, it's safe, I think. You know?
No? Yes. Said
Yeah.
all the people that lived through it.
I think it's safe. You know, if you cut
It-
the
it
head,
might be.
or the,
You know-
or the tail, or
I just enjoy doing things that work out very well. Love pizza, love cheesesteaks, love
but
lasagna.
that's produced
Don't-
food. That's produced food. It's not real. It's not real food.
Well, pizza can be.
Hmm.
Pizza can be if you make it, because you could actually cook cauliflower
But it's
up
produced.
with.
It's produced as fabricated food. It's not like you're eating an animal. It's not
Well,
like
no.
a cow, or a
Fabricated.
snake, or whatever, a kangaroo.
Fabricated could mean different things, but yeah, if you're talking about just eating animals, no.
Yeah, like a
Pizza
grasshopper.
is not an animal.
Would you eat a grasshopper? A grasshopper is
No.
very tasty in Thailand, and it only eats grass. Grass-fed grasshopper.
Although I have heard that they have
grass.
they actually have
grasshopper.
chips out. Chips that are made of like
Yeah.
insects. You know, you
Indeed, from
ground up
protein,
insects. Yeah,
from
yeah.
ants,
I've heard of
and worms and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can,
I would tend to stay away from that just because of what I would think I would enjoy, but not
yeah,
because
me
of what
too. But I would
what
try
I
it.
tried.
I would try it. For once.
said the Japanese guy eating origami soup.
If like McDonald's would make a burger made of grasshoppers and mealworms and ants, would you
Nope.
eat that burger?
Nope.
No.
I'm even concerned about eating their chicken nuggets. I have no idea what it's made of. I
Not
think
even
it's
if-
chicken.
Not even
But-
if the McDonald's was laying next to a fitness center.
Maybe it's the fitness center I go to.
Yeah, but it's a healthy McDonald's then.
Yeah,
If
the
they
healthy
open
McDonald's.
next to a fitness center, it's a
It is
healthy
funny.
McDonald's.
It's funny you say that because the gym that I typically go to is right in the middle of it has to be at least 5 restaurants, all spewing their smoke and flavors. As soon as you get out of the gym, you just smell us and you're like, oh my god, that smells so good. There goes the diet. They put the restaurants right around the gym at the perfect location. Yeah, so who's in the chat? Oh, Thomas Crown. I see Thomas Crown, Jermaine. Jack, I don't know who Jack is, but I have a feeling Jack knows me. I do know CVO guy. So cheers, guys. Glad I can come on for the little bit that I can before my day sentence is commuted and I'm sent to bed. Yeah.
You have 20 people watching now. I don't know if it's on the Thailand community channel or on Twitch.
Yeah, I see 15 on Thailand community and a few on
and
Twitch.
we have 4 on Twitch. Yeah. It's still working, that channel. Still one of people who are subscribed. They're still watching. Yeah.
You had 20, but then I logged on and you lost like 5.
No. We still have 20. We have 21 now. It's still raising. Because you said you were leaving.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. No, this channel is still live. Maybe we should go on with this channel. That channel. I thought it was a little bit buried. Buried
or BARRYD?
Buried or buried, yeah.
Yeah, I told Barry something really interesting in his chat today, but
he doesn't like he doesn't like that, giving advice to Barry. He doesn't like that.
Well, I don't think he knows American politics, which is why I think he didn't respond. So it was interesting that right now America is going through the confirmation of another Supreme Court justice. And there's a total of 9 justices. Generally, like one gets shifted in and out every 5 years or so. So it's not a common thing. And it's got to be one of the highest positions in the US because once you're confirmed, you never have to go through re-election. It's one of the very few posts that ever goes through a re-election process. Once you're hired for life. So it's really scrutinized.
Yeah. Mm.
And the girl, it's funny, the girl that was being interviewed and questioned today, when she was asked about something, she said, "Oh, I try to stay in my lane," right? Which is totally a Barry saying. So I told him that because it's actually a pretty big deal. And he was like, he probably thought I was just joking or something. So he didn't really take it seriously.
Yeah, but Barry and the understanding of the American Justice Court or the federal justice, the Supreme Court, I don't think he understands anything about that.
Yeah,
he went to jail twice. He said that he committed that once for 6 months, once for 2 months. But I don't think he understands what's going on in the Justice Department.
Oh, he probably doesn't know the U.S. branches of government. Yeah, but
he doesn't
like
he doesn't
I don't think it has anything to do with
the English one.
Okay.
If you have to go to jail for 6 months in Belgium, that's a serious crime. It's not like you're taking the purge of an old woman and you walk away. If you do 6 months in Belgium, it's a serious crime. It's like a bank robbery or something. It's not.
Oh, so you're saying it's a violent?
Yeah, it's a serious thing because the Belgian jails are overloaded.
Yeah.
They cannot put jail workers or something into the jail, or if you if you punch somebody in the face, you will not go to jail. You know, you
So
have to
in the
do a
US,
serious crime.
and in the
You have, you
US,
have, you have, you have to kill your ex-wife, or you
Yeah.
have to
Yeah.
being a
That-
serial killer before you go to jail.
that's
in
not the
Belgium.
way it is in the US because there's things called
I heard that. Yeah.
minimum guidelines for crimes,
Yeah.
which is a shame because literally, if you're holding something in your hand that's not even violent, you could go away for 50 years.
50.
Even if it's not violent, you could
What-
you could just go you could go to jail for 50 years if you're holding
50?
something in your hand. Oh, absolutely.
What?
If it's a certain type of drug,
like a knife or?
no, nothing violent. You could hold certain types of drug in your hand and go away for 50 years.
I don't
It's-
think that's a little bit
No,
too much. I
no.
think.
No. Well, if you're saying should it be too much? Absolutely.
But
We
50
do a
years
terrible
for,
job.
for selling drugs.
No, not even selling, just possessing.
50 years,
Yeah.
like 50. 50.
Yeah. Oh,
Come
yeah.
on, that's no. I don't believe that. I don't believe
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I don't believe that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
It's
5
terrible.
months. Maybe 5 months, but 50
Oh,
years.
no, it's not 5 months. You could hold literally 1 pound of drugs. Now it depends on the type of drugs, but 1 pound of drugs in your hand and you're gone for a long time.
In Belgium, you can ship a container from Cambodia with 20,000 kilograms of cocaine.
Mm.
And if they arrest you, you get like 3 months or something. In Belgium.
Wow. Yeah, that's
You get
that
3
makes it
months.
almost worth doing. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
They
I'm
have
just kidding. But in Belgium, yeah, it's same as in England. In England, also, the real crime is not really punished. You know. But in America, I heard it was. Depends on
Jack.
the state. It depends on the state where you're living.
Jack.
Texas or.
Look at the 3 strikes you're outlaw. For 1 pound of what are they called? Acid. 1 pound of acid. 3 strikes you're out. You're gone for 50 years. Sorry, man. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame because I think the whole like penal code should be based on it should be based on violent versus non-violent, and should be based on in the non-violent, how much are you affecting? Like it's usually stealing other people's money. How much are you stealing other people's money? Those are the 2 big things. Like if you steal a roll of toilet paper, yeah, it's bad, but who cares? You're not affecting. It's not violent. And you're not affecting other people. The punishment should be pretty low, but it's it's bad sometimes.
I know in Belgium there was a sentence a few weeks ago. Somebody killed his wife, and he got away with, I think it was 7-8 years. And then there's a law in Belgium. It's called the law of the wet lejeune. It's called you get away in 1/3 of your sentence if you behave. So if you get like 9 years for killing a person, you can get away after 3 years. After 3 if you behave yourself.
They
Behave
have
yourself.
they have that same kind of thing in the US. It's called parole.
Yeah. But you're free after 3 years if you kill your wife in Belgium. I'm not even kidding, and it's the truth.
Are you regretting your decision?
Oh, I'm regretting I didn't do it. Yeah, I would be free now for 17 years now. I divorced.
Well, in the U.S.,
I divorced 20 years ago. I would be a free man for 17 years now.
Yes.
I did that. Damn it.
You wouldn't have made those alimony payments for 17 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in the U.S. they have the what is it? The Isaac Newton laws, where you drop if you happen to drop an apple on your wife's head, you get off for early time off.
Yeah, but you
Like
can say it was
good
an
behavior.
experiment that went
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah,
An experiment that went wrong.
that's right.
Oh, damn it. I put a rock of 20 tons on her head, but yeah, it was an experiment. It went wrong.
Yeah, so we good, Jack? Do you agree that if you have that much drugs on you, you could actually go away that long? But I think that's what you said. Like, yeah, I think
In
you agree.
Belgium yesterday there was a carnival going on in the early mornings, and they start at 6 o'clock a.m. in the morning. You know, carnival festival going on with music and people enjoying themselves.
Oh, is this the same carnival that you broadcasted before?
No, that wasn't ours. No, but it's the same. It's the same carnival, yeah, but in another city.
Okay. Yeah.
And there was some drunken people who were coming from a discotheque 7 o'clock in the morning, and they were speeding 120 kilometers an hour in a street where you can drive 50 kilometers an hour. And they drove their car into the crowd of the carnival people, and they killed 6 people and 20 people heavily injured. Yesterday, it was yesterday on Belgium TV. They
And
killed
well, so
6 people, you know.
yeah, the driver should be the one.
Yeah, but they were a little bit intoxicated. They say only a little bit, but they don't. They
Oh,
didn't say how
who cares?
much.
The driver is the one that did the damage. You know,
Yeah.
maybe you
The other,
slapped
the
the
other
other ones
guy,
in the
the other
wrist.
guy was sleeping, and he just woke up by the impact. But the funny thing, it's not a funny thing. The thing was, after he drove into the crowd, he drove on for 300 to 500 meters
Yeah, that
after
happens.
that.
Yeah, especially if he's not aware of what's
Yeah,
going on.
but come on, if you drive into a crowd, I think you must be aware. I think. And you have to understand, and I'm a little bit. You have to understand that those carnival things it's a culture thing of Belgium, you know, and it's mostly white people who are doing that, you know. It's a culture thing, you know. The Muslims, they have their sugar fest, they have their Ramadan, and we have our carnival. But they never spoke. They never spoke about the religion or the color of the guys in the car, because it would be woke, it would be racist. But
Oh, okay.
everybody in Belgium knows those 2 guys. They were Muslims, and they were from Moroccan, a North African country. They were Muslims, but you cannot say that on Belgium TV for some reason,
How do they
because
know?
it would be everybody knew it if you see their names in the and
Okay, so you're
but
so
they
you're
cannot
saying
they
that.
cannot they cannot
Yeah, so
say
you're
that
saying
they
they.
cannot
Okay,
say
I didn't
that
know that. You didn't say before that they showed their names or their identities.
because the reason why they
Yeah.
also because they said like 20 times it was not a terrorist attack. It was not a terrorist attack. They were just drunk, and then it's all okay. Then it's all okay. If you're drunk, you can wipe out 6 people, but if you're a Muslim, you cannot do that. You know. And I hate that. You know, why don't you name it? Why
Well, they
don't you
did.
name it? Why
No, I
don't you
think they
name it?
did. That's how
They
everyone knows.
didn't do it. They never said on Belgium TV there were
Wait.
there were there
Oh, I'm
were
sorry.
there were
I
Muslim
misunderstood.
people. They
Okay.
never said that.
Okay, I thought you
But
said that they said
everybody in
they
Belgium
said their
knows it.
names.
Yeah, if it's Ahmed and Mohammed, and then everybody knows they are from Turkey or Morocco. Everybody knows that, But you cannot say it was a religious thing, And you have so many people who said who survived that attack. They say they give more gas when they hit the crowd. So it was deliberate. It was deliberate, and the fact they drove 300 meters further after that, and they
Yeah,
turned into another street, and in that other street they take over two other people, and one of those other people died also.
yeah.
So
Well,
that's
that
not
could
an
be.
accident. That's not an
Uh,
accident
well,
anymore. That's not an
let,
accident anymore.
let me explain why it could be.
After 300 meters, and you
No, no, no.
still drive
So
over another person.
here's why it could be an accident.
Come on.
They weren't expecting to get into an accident in the first place,
Of
and when
course
they
not.
did,
Of course not.
and when they did, they realized what they did. Well, the driver realized what they did, and said, "I'm going to life. I'm going to jail for life unless I could actually get out of this situation by
Killing
accelerating."
one.
Well, no, the thought
He
I
killed
can
another one.
guarantee. No, the
Af-
thought going through his head was not, "Oh,
He
I
killed
just hit
another one.
someone. Let me kill someone else to get out of this." No, his thought is, "I just hit someone. Let me get out of this any way I can so I don't go to jail forever." That's what his thought was.
No, you're talking rubbish now.
No, no. That's when you hit someone in a traffic accident, the first thing going through your head is, "Oh, geez, how can I get out of this?" It's not, "Oh, I
Yeah,
killed someone. Let me try to kill someone else." No.
but they did. They did.
Yes. Yes, because he's so impaired, doesn't know what he's doing.
So I'm gonna think how I'm gonna get out of this. I'm gonna
Oh,
drive
well,
two other
yes,
people from the streets
absolutely.
also.
Once
Why?
he hits people, well,
He could
also
stop. He
assuming
could stop
he
after.
hits,
He could stop after 50 meters, 100 meters,
no, he
because he
doesn't
was
even know
driving. He was driving
he
like
doesn't even
120
kill
kilometers
people
an
after
hour,
that point. No, all he knows is
and
he might
he could call
he hit
he
someone.
called the ambulance or something, But he didn't do that. He never did that.
Right. When you hit someone, the thought going through your mind
I
is,
know. I
"Oh, I
know.
killed someone. Let me kill someone else." No, it doesn't work that way.
But he did.
I understand he did, but that's not what's going through his mind. His mind is like, "How can I escape from this without getting caught? How can I get out of this situation without getting caught?" And because his, whatever happens, his senses are so bad. Yeah, he hits someone else. That's what happens in real life.
To be honest, I'm gonna be honest. If I was drunk and I was driving my car and I hit somebody on his bicycle or something without it was an accident or something, yeah, the first thing I would think, okay, I killed somebody. How do I get out of that? That's in everybody's mind, I think. But I think after a while, after 5 minutes, 1 hour, you should say, okay, I'm gonna go to the police and I'm gonna turn myself in. And I think it's best you do it immediately, call the ambulance or call the police. Sorry, I hit somebody. And you deal with the facts because they will find you anyway. You cannot get away from that. It's on cameras. They caught
Well,
him on camera also. Those
how
those
would the
two
person know they
guys.
got him on camera?
There are so many cameras.
Okay, but how would they know?
I can show it to you. I can show you now the video. It was filmed, the Carnival group,
Yeah,
and
yeah, I know, but
then 1 minute later, a high speeding car came across the
no,
CCTV camera.
I'm not doubting that everything is on camera. I'm doubting how you're saying everyone would know everything's on camera. There's no way.
Everything is on camera. No, it was in a civil. It was not in a big city. It was a small city in the Ardennes in the south of Belgium, And when the carnival group left, it was a CCTV camera from I don't know what from what. And then 1 minute later, you see the high-speeding car passing by.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it was a 50 kilometer. It was a small street, with local houses. It was not a highway or something. And
Yeah, I would
he
say
was speeding. He was speeding more than double the speed.
yes.
Everybody
Yes.
could see that in the camera. It was.
Yeah, people that are out of sorts will typically do that. But I can guarantee that people that actually hit and realize they hit other people are not thinking,
Sorry.
oh, this is wrong. I should just pull over, call the cops. Most people are like, the first thing they think is, how
Yeah,
can I get it out of this without
yeah,
getting caught?
yeah. I agree with that. Yeah.
Especially, and here's the thing, especially if you know that you're kind of under the influence in some way.
Mm.
That's the big thing. Like if you have nothing, if someone just jumps into the street and you hit them, yeah, most likely you're going to pull over and then call the cops and everything.
I think it's the best thing you do because they will always find you. They will always find you.
I don't know.
They drove their car into a tree, so it was easy to find them.
What do you guys in the chat think? We still have like 15 watching. Do you think when people hit other people, are they likely to pull over if they know that they did something wrong, or do you think they're going to try to look for an escape?
If I would run over a rabbit or something, I would stop also to pick up the rabbit, and the next day I had a good rabbit stew.
Yeah.
But that's what they do here in Belgium.
What if
But
it was
it's a-
rabbit travels?
It's a
Would you still pick him up?
uh, talking about moral questions here. I ain't drunk. I'm just drinking. Okay, Ernest Con. I like that saying.
Damn, I didn't even see that comment Ernest Connor had. Roxanne, turn on the red light.
To be honest, I never had anything in my life. Not a dog, not a rabbit, not a squirrel. I can't
Nothing that
remember.
lived.
I hit a lightning pole once in my life. A lightning pole, yeah, but I never hit an animal or something. No, never. But I crashed my car against a lightning pole. It was totally fucked up, my car. I only get $200 for my car, for the wheels or something.
Was the lightning pole stationary?
It was a stage, yeah, of course, yeah. But it was
Okay.
bent. It was bent over, so my insurance, they had to pay for the lightning pole. Yeah.
Did you tell your insurance, you pay?
And the funny thing, I was fucking drunk, and the police came, and I some of the neighbors next to where the accident happened. It was an old couple. They take me into their kitchen. They give me a coffee or a warm soup. I can't remember. And then the police came over, and the police asked me where you were drinking. I said, no, I didn't drink. And they said, okay. I had a little bit drink, but I wasn't not like fucked up drunk. But I think I had a little.
Well,
bit too
fucked up
much.
enough for you hit a pole.
Yeah, no. It was slippery. It was slippery on the roads, and I was looking at my cell phone. That's
Oh, so you were driving, you knew it was slippery, and you were looking at your cell phone.
yeah,
And you
3
happened to hit a
times.
pole.
Yeah,
That sounds like a responsible
yeah.
citizen.
And the police came there in that old couple's house, and I was sitting there drinking my coffee. And the police asked me, "Did you have any drinks?" I said, "No, no, no, no. It was slippery on the road." And the police said, "Okay." But this was in the 90s, the early 90s.
Yeah.
They didn't have any drug test or anything with them. It was. And yeah, I only
Yeah,
lost
you're
my
right.
car. I only lost my car. I didn't have to pay for the lightning pole or anything. I also crashed the letterbox of those old people. The letterbox. I crashed that also. Yeah,
You crash it and they gave you food and drink?
yeah, they did.
Damn. That's impressive.
That's how Belgian people are. They're very friendly. But I had a good insurance at that point.
So at what point are we going to talk about what's going on in Ukraine?
Yeah,
That's
those
a
people.
that's an interesting topic nowadays.
Yeah, you cannot have an insurance for another country invading your own country, and they're bombing your hospitals, your museums, your children hospitals. You cannot have an insurance for that. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
one of
I
the
heard
interesting.
I heard Biden said today or yesterday. He said, yeah, the Russians are now thinking about uh, chemical warfare, chemical
Well,
and how you say
no,
that,
he's yeah,
viral, because
biological.
yeah,
But
biological, because
but
they said the Ukrainians are doing it also, but it's a false flag, of
yeah,
course.
yeah. That's
It's a
that's
false
actually been
flag.
out for a couple of
Yeah.
weeks, and we've actually warned the community about that by putting it out there. One of the um, one of the more interesting things going on now is with Russia possibly asking Belarus to join the war and send all the Belarusian troops in to help secure places. That puts a new spin on things.
Mm,
That would not be a good thing. That could easily escalate the war, because if you have multiple countries attacking a single country, that could put some new
mm,
talks into the dialogue that has not been on the table before. I don't know. I think personally, I think the best way to deal with Russia is just to put up, stop putting red lines, and say, make a deal in the next week, or we're sending in our forces. I think you would see how quickly Russia makes a deal.
mm.
My personal opinion is you would see how quickly it is. Having Belarus join the war, it's not going to be a good thing for either side.
I don't think Belarus will join the war, to be honest.
Oh, you don't think so?
No, no.
Oh, I totally think they would.
If they do, Lushenko, the
Hmm.
president of White Russia, he will get everything against him, and
From who?
they they from the Western world, they only have Russia at this moment. But Russia will not protect them after this one anymore. And if
Oh
they
no, no,
if
he's gonna. Yeah.
Lushenko sends the army to Lviv or to the rest of Ukraine, um, they will not get away with that. Everybody will take sanctions against white. How you say? We call it Belarus,
Yeah, it's
but the
Belarus.
American word is White Russia.
He doesn't care about sanctions. He's
Mm.
retiring in the next 2 months. It's already been
Yeah,
out there
but
that
he doesn't want to be the bad person.
he's
Putin is
retiring.
asking it every day. Send in your troops also, but I don't think he will do that.
Oh, I do. Oh, I think.
I think he's smarter than Putin, to be honest.
Well, smarter. Yeah, smarter may have nothing to do with the bullying that Russia is pressuring you to do.
Yeah, but he will not. He will not send troops to Ukraine. I think.
Oh, I think it's absolutely.
I
Here's
don't think
why
he
I
will
think
do
it
that.
is, because Russia already placed their tactical nukes in Belarus. So if there's an escalation and
They
NATO
send
attacks
ground troops.
Belarus,
They send ground troops to Belarus. Yeah, but not. I don't
no.
think. I don't think
Oh
nuclear
no,
weapons.
they sent nukes and tactical nukes in Belarus.
I don't think so.
Absolutely.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I don't think so. Can you imagine if Russia or Belarus sends a missile to Lviv? Lviv is only like 40, 50 kilometers from the Polish border.
Yes, that's right.
And they make a mistake, and one of those missiles ends up in Poland and make their casualties. What would be happen then? And Poland is part of the NATO. If there's a mistake and they send a missile and it goes over to Poland by a mistake or something,
which is why they're not planning on doing that.
What you think will be happening then?
Yeah, look, Russia does not want NATO to join the war. There's no way.
But it can be happening if they're gonna attack.
That's why
Lviv is only 50 kilometers.
It doesn't matter. If you look at the weapons that they actually sent to Lviv and closer to the Polish border, they're all tactical, high accuracy weapons. Remember, there was 2 strikes before Lviv's strike even happened. So yeah, I mean, they absolutely don't want NATO to get involved.
You can see I'm only drinking Polish vodka now, no Russian vodka anymore.
Nice. Yes, me too.
Yeah, only Polish vodka now. I'm boycotting Russia now. the Russian economy went down by 20% since I stopped drinking Russian vodka.
Oh, have you been tracking the value of the ruble over the past couple of weeks?
No, yeah, I saw it was low, but I didn't.
Yeah, it's been low. I don't even know after this conflict how it could come back, because it's not like you could just reverse sanctions straight away.
It takes a lot of time before the Russian people will notice they're in a bad position now.
Oh yeah. And a lot of them
they don't feel it at this moment, I think, but I think in a few months they will feel it.
Yeah, they're going to feel it as soon as the Russian stock market.
And they cannot buy any McDonald's anymore. They cannot buy any iPhones anymore.
There's a lot of companies just boycotting.
Did you heard Russia came up with because of McDonald's? They closed their brands. Russia opened up another McDonald's.
Did they really?
But it's called, what was it called? Nova Burger or something. And they have the M of McDonald's. They put it sideways into a B. And it's called now Bora Burger or something,
Yeah, I'm surprised they did that, because actually McDonald's franchise, even though they closed selling them, they were still paying their employees. But maybe this latest move of doing this
Russian McDonald's,
maybe doing this is going to make them not pay their employees anymore.
Right. It's called, I think. Russian McDonald's. Yeah, this is the new. Can you see it?
No, I cannot see.
Wait. You can see it now. Wait.
What was that?
This is the
Dia-
new. This is the new Russian McDonald's.
Vanya. Vanya.
Instead of McDonald's, it's now Bara.
Vana.
Yeah, and you can see the M for McDonald's
yeah.
now.
Yeah. I like it.
It's not a joke. This is
No,
not
I
a
believe
joke. They really did this. You know.
I don't know why you would name your restaurant Dia though.
Oh, you can see it now. Russian fast food chains.
Oh,
new
Dia
logo
must mean uncle.
resembles McDonald's Golden Arch.
Yeah. The last word is Vanya. I guess that means uncle. Vanya.
Yeah, uncle. Yeah, uncle.
Yeah.
Something with uncle. Yeah.
Yeah, McDonald's is one of those companies that they realized they had to leave due to the pressure, but they actually said they were going to pay their employees at their stores. So I guess something changed.
Russian Sea.
Yeah, Thomas Crown. I remember that movie.
World War Z. Yeah.
McDowell's, Arsenio Hall, and Eddie Murphy. Great movie.
It was
And
with,
my favorite.
World War Z was Tom Cruise. No,
Well, yeah, World War Z had nothing to do with this Z from.
no. But yeah, zombie. It's like Hitler, Putin.
Yeah, definitely. It's not like the Nazi symbol came way before the Putin. It wasn't even Putin's symbol at the time. It was the.
It's remarkable. They have now like 8,000 Russian casualties and like 6,000 Ukrainian casualties. That's like 15,000. That's more than the Syrian and the Iraqi war together. Can you believe that? Casualties? 15,000 dead people. That's more.
Oh no, it's at least 20,000.
Than
Between
the Iraqi war and the Syrian war together.
Yeah, it's at least 20,000.
Militaries. Not talking about civilians.
Oh no, it's at least 20,000 military too.
Mm. And this is only in 3 weeks. Huh? This was
exactly.
The other wars were in 10 years.
Yeah, there's a reason for that because the reason is because the West actually pre-armed Ukraine way more than Russia would have expected.
Of course.
Well, that's why. So let me show you. I'll show you why there is a comparison between Hitler's symbol and Putin's symbol, but which wasn't even Putin's symbol. I'm gonna put myself on camera. I was explaining this to the kids.
Don't put yourself on camera. Don't do it.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it on camera so I can show you. Hold on.
The KBG will come after you, man.
No. This is a totally
the
known
KBG
thing.
will come after you.
Settings. Am I on? Oh shit, I'm on. Okay. Can you see this?
Don't show your face, man.
No, that's fine. I have everything covered.
They will poison you with poison tomorrow.
Can you see the? Damn it! I don't even know you can see it. It might be hidden in the background. All right, let me try to find. Let me show you no green screen. Let's see if you can see this. You see this? This is the current Russian Z symbol.
Look at your green screen. It's like, come on, it's like.
It works when I got the green screen. But can you see this? I was explaining this to my kids. I'm like,
see,
look how close this Z symbol is to what happened. 50, 80
Yeah,
years
yeah,
ago.
yeah. Let's see it. Yeah,
Yeah.
the
It's not that
swastika,
far off.
the swastika sign.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not far off. Yeah, it's not really a Z. Eh? It's like an S.
Yeah. But it's a
You
shame.
just dox yourself. You know that. Without the mold in your face.
Oh, I've been on live streams before in Thailand, so I don't care. Yeah, so it's a shame what's going on there. Now they Ukraine's saying they've made some gains, but I don't know. I don't think Russia would want to lose, and it sounds like they're drafting more people that weren't originally part of the draft. There's new draft rules now, and they might be bringing Belarusia into the mix, or Belarus, which we call them. It's a shame. And who knows? All the flights coming out of Belarus. Who knows how many of are actually Russian pilots versus Belarusian pilots? It could be totally different than we think. Yeah, World War Z. I saw part of that, Thomas Crown. It didn't look like a huge blockbuster hit that I wanted to say. But I tell you what was. I thought Game of Thrones was actually a great movie. Great TV series. Yeah, it's a shame that the letter Z in Russia actually meant something. It meant something akin to resistance going back to the 1940s.
It has a
And
meaning,
it's
yeah, the
been-
Z, but I can't remember what the Z stands for. It's a Russian word for.
No, it was just like some kind of resistance thing, because you remember back in the 1930s, Russia, which Ukraine was part of Russia, the Soviet Union at the time, was invaded by Germany. So that actually meant something from a defensive pride standpoint.
What does the Russian word stands for? Okay, let's see.
Yeah, and it's been since then. It's been so Z. You have to understand that Z is not actually a letter in Russia. It's not part of the Cyrillic or whatever alphabet.
The White Sea has become one of the major symbols of the Ukrainian invasion, spreading the battlefield to realize the social media like the wildfire. The White Sea now represents pro-invasion sentiments, but what there it came from? It was spotting, years ago, Russian tanks taking a part in the Syrian civil war, becoming the evening standard. It has also appeared spread, but they don't explain what. Often these symbols were located.
Yeah, it was a World War II symbol, but it's not like it's not a letter in their alphabet. It's purely a symbol to Russians, and became part of their military. When their graduates, graduate every year. It's part of that.
They don't really. It said there's a letter that Russian military are putting on their vehicles departing to the Ukraine, Caliphate and Winter. Some interpreted Z as Zaprobedi for victory. Zaprobedi for victory.
Well, yeah, they could interpret it any way they want. But
Yeah.
however they interpret it in 2022 is probably not the meaning when they created it in late 1930s.
Mm.
It probably had more to do with defeating Germany.
But why do you think Russia thinks Ukraine is full of Nazis?
No, they don't.
They
No,
call it
that's
like the war against the Nazification. You
nope.
know.
That's not. No, that's just propaganda. It's not how any of the intellectuals actually think. They would know what's there.
But why would Putin say that? I think most Russians think that there are a lot of Nazis in Ukraine for some reason.
Well,
I think they have some groups. They have some Nazi groups, like in
they might,
any
but if you're talking
like in any country, like in
2% of the
Germany and
population,
in Holland and
yeah.
Belgium, we have Nazi groups
Yeah.
here also. But I think they have more in Ukraine. I believe that. I think they have.
But
they
they're
have a
not
lot
in
of
political
Nazi
power.
groups. Of course not. Of course not. But maybe
Yes.
they have some military there. I think that can be true.
Mm.
Can be true.
My guess is,
But it's only a
that's
few groups. It's maybe a few hundred people. It's not like the Ukrainian army. It's all Nazi people. I think you have some groups in Ukraine. I believe that. Yeah.
my guess is they're
Yeah.
so used to being able
Everybody is
to.
saying the Ukraine is it's not the nicest uh, uh, military in the world. You know, Ukraine. That's a fact also. You know.
Nicest?
And they have some Nazis there. Really, they have some Nazis there. Same as in Russia. Russia is one of the most racist countries in the world. They hate black people. They hate Muslim people. They hate gay people. Every gay uh, festival is banned in Russia. So Russia is very, it's still very communist, and that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, I wouldn't deny that. I don't know what goes on in Russia. Yeah.
Yeah, but they hate gays in Russia. It's
Well, I think
prohibited.
I think the political
You cannot do
the
a gay
political
parade.
policy.
You cannot do a gay parade in Moscow.
Yes, the
You cannot
political
do that.
policy is set up so that cannot happen.
Mm.
That doesn't mean the everyday person really cares one way or another.
It's very right winged. Yeah. It's still communism. But to be honest, to be fair, Poland doesn't like gay people also. They are right winged also, Polish people.
Yeah, but that's not what this is about.
Ukraine is a neighbor country from them, so that's the reason why they accept so many refugees from Ukraine, because they have the same religion, they look the same. They have the same color skin, so that's why they accept Ukrainian people.
What do you mean
Polish
by
people.
same religion?
It's Catholic. They are Catholic also.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. My guess is most Ukraine is not Catholic.
Let's say no. It's like Orthodox Catholic. Yeah,
Yes. No, not Orthodox Catholic. Orthodox.
But that's not a real. It's the same color. It's a neighbor country, and it's the same color. They are not Muslims. They are not, black people. They are not. That's the reason why they accept the Ukrainian people. That's the only reason. And I know it's very racist, but it's truth. It's the truth. There's no other reason. If Germany would invade Holland, we would accept refugees from Holland also, because we look the same, we speak the same language. We would like the people from Holland also. Then.
Okay. So you're giving me every reason except religion.
It's the same. It's the same as.
But the reason you're giving
Let's say
Poland is religion.
Russia is attacking Canada. So America would accept also Canadian refugees then, you know, because they speak the same.
But I would say that to dismiss that religion is part of the mix.
Of course, it's always religion, and
Well,
it's always
Poland,
racist. It's always racist.
I don't know if
We
Poland's
never.
religion.
How we accept Ukrainian people now? It's unbelievable. Here in Belgium, we have refugee camps. We accept like 3,000 Ukrainian people every day. They get a bed. They get a family. They're people are standing in line to get Ukrainian people to get to their homes, to get them a warm feeling. They never did that with Muslims when they're coming from Syria or Iraq. They never did that.
I agree.
But only if you're white and you're Catholic and you're coming in. Oh, come on, we give you warm soup. We will give you everything. But if you're a Muslim and you're coming from Syria or the Middle East, fuck you. That's how hypocrite we are. It's the truth.
Well, maybe the hypocrite's a
the
strong
truth.
word. Maybe
It's the
maybe
truth.
trusting
It's
is a
it's
better
the same.
word.
It's the same. It's the same. If Mexico was under attack, would America accept Mexican refugees?
Mexican is Christian, so yes.
Yes, but they're still Mexicans. But if Canada was under attack, I think they would accept more Canadian refugees than Mexicans. I think. No.
Yes. Yes.
You have to be honest. You have to be honest. I think
Wait.
so.
Well, I'm saying yes too.
Because it's more democratic. It's more, realize Canada's part of NATO also, I think.
No, because we don't want to lose Jeff Lepard's subscriptions. Imagine the damage to the economy if he got banned. I joke, of course, but yeah. Okay, my 30 minutes is up. I got to go.
Can you imagine Mexico was a Muslim country? There would not be one wall. There would be 5 walls.
Yes,
between
I would agree with
America.
that. Yes,
Between
I would
America
agree
and
with that.
Mexico.
Yeah, I cannot disagree. Because especially evangelicals in the South, they are very much into their religion.
Okay, if anybody wants to come on, it's now 2:00 here. Maybe we can go on for
It's 2 o'clock
half
on
an
a
hour.
Tuesday. The regular crowd shuffles in.
We are talking too much about politics. Maybe
There's a Ukrainian with a green screen next to me, making loves to his microphone and gin.
Thailand.
All right, if I stand any longer, I'm going to get in trouble here, so I should probably go.
Thailand are beginners.
Greetings, dear traveler. Are you in pursuit of warm, sandy beaches, island hopping?
All right, guys, I'm out. I'll probably come on after I get to bed, and I'll be on chat, but I'm not going to be on.
Okay, yeah. Cheers, man. It was fun. It was fun.
Yeah, always is.
Always is.
Not
All right.
convinced?
See you guys.
Let's sit back, relax, and let us reveal why you should travel to Thailand in Visiting Thailand, a beginner's travel guide. Fit as the activities you wish to take part in, you should thrive in hot across the country. Be sure to have saved up at least 10 to 15 vacation days to experience the country at an enjoyable pace without rushing. Don't forget to learn a few key phrases in Thai to make your travels easier. But don't worry too much, as English is widely spoken. And while you can visit Thailand all year round, the best time to travel there is between November and early April, when rainfall is limited and temperatures are manageable. So, your tour is booked, your bags are packed, and you've secured a great deal on that flight into Bangkok. It's time to hit the bustling streets and backroads of this great Southeast Asian gem. Begin by visiting Bangkok's Grand Palace, arguably the city's most famous landmark and the spiritual heart of the Thai kingdom. You'll surely be left in awe by the palace complex's impressive and intricate buildings. And don't forget to visit the spectacular Wat Arun, which sits dazzlingly on the west bank of the Chao Phraya River. Or perhaps visit Wat Po and see the impressive reclining Buddha, before carrying on to the temple Wat Ratchanadaram, whose design is said to derive from the metal temples built in Sri Lanka and India over 2,000 years ago. Reward yourself for days well spent by visiting one of the city's many rooftop bars and unwind with local brews while overlooking the feverish scene that is Bangkok. And once you've sufficiently lost yourself in the chaos of the busy streets and back alleyway clubs, you'll be free to move on to Thailand's dazzling countryside to experience blissful rejuvenation. Begin in the north and pay a visit to the mountainous city of Chiang Mai, where you can first stroll past the hundreds of elaborate Buddhist temples, exploring the original capital of the Lorna Kingdom before venturing into the Thai jungle for a journey like no other. Hike past unexpected waterfalls while enjoying the sounds of bubbling brooks as nature envelops you. You'll want to head to Chiang Rai, where you can explore the eclectic, starkly colored Wat Rong Khun, an unconventional art exhibition to which admission is free. But the real views arrive when you trek into the Thai highlands just outside of the city. Reach the top of Fuji Pha, a national forest park and one of the country's most famous viewpoints. Time your visit for dawn and allow yourself a quiet moment to overlook the sea of mist that hangs atop the never-ending hilltops. You won't be disappointed. Next, head down south and take part in a little island hopping and swim or sail your way between famous and stunningly beautiful inlets. Ride long-tailed boats to Railly Beach in Thailand's Krabi province, famous for its sheer limestone cliffs and dense mangrove forests, as well as its hundreds of offshore islands, including the notable Phi Phi Islands. Next, visit Koh Samui and sip on fresh coconuts before hiking along lush trails and cooling off in secluded waterfalls and natural pools. Finish off your adventure through southern Thailand with a visit to the west coast of the Malay Peninsula and explore the Phang Nga province, famous for its national parks and rock formations. We could go on and on about the endless array of destinations, activities and experiences ready to be had in this tropical paradise, but those are stories for another video. Well, has your hunger for something different been fulfilled yet? No? Then a dose of additional inspiration is in order. Watch another video and visit us on days to come to start planning your next adventure abroad. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, leave a comment.
When planning a trip to Thailand, it can be challenging we flew a short distance from Taiwan, we flew into the smaller airport, DMK. For longer international flights, you'll probably fly into BKK, located on the east side of the city. Bangkok is a giant city, so it can be tough to figure out exactly where to stay. After a bit of YouTube watching and blog reading, we decided to reserve an Airbnb on the west side of the city, closer to the backpacker area, not far from Khao San Road. For transportation from the airport to our hotel, we opted for a standard taxi. And from our personal experience, we would not recommend this. It was somewhat of an uncomfortable experience, especially as you're entering an unfamiliar country. First of all, our driver didn't want to use the taxi meter, so we had to debate in the
Okay. Okay, I have to disagree with this. If you come from the airport and you want to go to Bangkok City or Khao San Road or whatever, you need to get a standard taxi. That's the best choice you can get. In my opinion, there's no other choices. You can take the bus. Yeah, I took the bus also, but you have to be an experienced traveler to know at which platform the buses are arriving. Where you have to buy the bus tickets and everything, where the bus going. And if you have a long haul flight, you are tired, you want to go to your hotel, fucking take a fucking taxi. It maybe it costs you 400, 500 baht. That's 10 euros. 10 euros to get to your hotel fast and cheap. You can get cheaper to your hotel. Yes. If you take the bus, you maybe pay like 50 baht. But where is the bus stopping? You don't know if it's near your hotel. And if you know if it's near your hotel, you still need to take a tuk-tuk, you still need to take a taxi or whatever, a motorbike taxi to your hotel. So the normal taxi takes all your baggage inside the car, and he drives you directly to your hotel for 10 euros. Why would you take a fucking bus? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. You if you really want, you can go for 5 euros to your hotel, but you have to spend like 1 hour to check out what bus fares, what bus travels, whatever it's near to your hotel. It, you are tired. You want to go to your hotel. You want to sleep. You want to take a shower. Take a fucking taxi. A taxi meter is only 10 euros. And it's a half-hour drive. 10 euros. It's nothing. So I disagree. I disagree with this one. I really disagree with
parking lot
this
for like
one.
10 minutes and then tried to squeeze more money out of us at the end with fake fees. Instead, we recommend downloading the Grab app. It's like Uber for Southeast Asia, and it seems to be available in all larger cities. It's typically very affordable. You'll get much cleaner cars that have seatbelts. You do pay in cash, but the app provides the final price to both you and the driver. So no haggling.
Okay, you can take Uber, but Uber is not allowed on the airport, So you have to meet up with your Uber driver in a parking lot. You have to meet up with your Uber driver in a parking lot. He cannot meet you up on the main road like the normal taxis do, So there you're screwed again. So, and then Uber, you pay also 6, 7, 8 euros instead of 10 euros. So you only gain 3 euros with a lot of hassle for 3 euros, and you're tired and you want to go to your hotel room. So this is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is fucking bullshit.
It all. For the next 4 days, we explore the
My
neighborhoods
opinion.
around our Airbnb. It's a very walkable city, so we're able to use our feet and the canal boat transportation system to check out major sites like the reclining Buddha and Water Rune. Your hotel or Airbnb host can provide information on how to ride the canal boats, but it was pretty easy. In terms of food, Bangkok is well known for its
This guy can explain it good, but I don't think he is very familiar with. I don't think this guy is very familiar with tourist information, to be honest. that taking a bus from Bangkok to Pattaya is a good way. Yeah, okay. If you go from the bus leaves at gate 8 at the -1 floor, yes. I made a video about that, and it's only 200 baht. If it's only 200, maybe 220, 240 baht. If you take a taxi from the airport to Pattaya, you pay minimum 1,000 baht, 1,000. If you take a regular taxi, it's 1,600 baht. But you can take a taxi, yeah, out of the normal taxi, maybe 1,000, 1,200 baht, yeah. But if you take the bus, you pay only 200 baht, and you save 1,000 baht. I always, in most of the times, I took the bus, Bell Travel, yeah.
Street food. However, being vegan, there weren't a ton of options. Good thing Bangkok is filled with lots of chill vegan restaurants. Our favorites were Ethos, May Katie's, and Mango. 5 days zoomed by pretty quick, and it was time for us to head south to Surat Thani. We chose Surat Thani because we wanted to visit one of the many national parks in Thailand, and the one we chose was Khao Sak National Park. We booked all of our flights within Thailand on AirAsia. They had incredible service, and all of the flights were on time for this entire month. Each one-way ticket costs an average of $50 US. Just make sure your carry-on bag weighs less than 7 kgs, or around 15 pounds, or they will charge quite a hefty fee if it's overweight. Check out our video about what we packed for Thailand to see which bags we use.
Yeah, we don't want to watch it.
With unlimited miles. Since
they give good information, but not the best information, to be honest.
Drive on the other side of the road, I was a little nervous at first because I hadn't done that before, but after hopping on the freeway, it really wasn't difficult at all. Surat Thani is not very population dense, so it was
so this what bothers me. They want to save €3 to taking a bus to their hotel instead of taking a normal taxi, but now they're hiring a car to travel around in Thailand. Come on. If you want to travel around in Thailand, take the fucking bus, take the train. But now they're hiring a car.
Mostly driving on open roads. After renting a car, we headed inland for a 2.5 hour.
Why you want to rent a car in Thailand? It's so fucking expensive, and it's so dangerous. Why would you do that? It's public transportation. You can take a van. You can take a van from Bangkok to Chiang Mai for like 400 baht, 500 baht. You can take a van. You can take a bus for 300 baht.
Hour drive to Khao Sak National Park. The drive was absolutely gorgeous, cruising through sections of the oldest evergreen rainforest in the world. Since we wanted to
Yeah, the normal bus is 130 baht. Yeah, that's the civil bus, the Thai bus. Yeah, but it only takes you to the outskirts of Pattaya. You still need to get transportation from Second Wind Road to your hotel. And if you book your ticket with Bell Travel, they take you with the bus to the northern bus station in Pattaya, and from there, for 220 baht, it's only 100 baht more. They take you to your hotel. Taizee. But if you're on Second Road, you're still 5 kilometers away from your hotel, and then you stand there on a busy road with your suitcase, and damn it, I have to go to my hotel now. For 130 baht, I get this cheap bus drive, but I still have to go to my hotel now, and then you have to pay an over expensive tuk-tuk or a bad bus or something, and they charge you 200 baht to go to your hotel. So in the end, you pay 300-400 baht to go to your fucking hotel with the normal bus. But yeah, you can avoid that also if you really, really want. Yeah, but you need to be very, very experienced. I did that. I did that once also. So I took the public bus from Pattaya. No, from the airport, the public bus. I paid 130 baht, and they dropped me off at Pattaya Klang and Sukhumvit Road. Then I had to walk. I know that I had to walk 200 meters, and then I have to cross Sukhumvit Road, and there was a baht bus for 10 baht, 10 baht, and they drove me to Pattaya Klang, to Soi Bukhao, and I hopped off on Soi Bukhao. I took another bad bus, and it cost me another 10 baht. And I hopped off in Soi Chayapun, and then I walked 200 meters to my hotel in Soi Chayapun. So the total cost was 100 and plus 20 baht, 150 baht, 150 baht. Instead of 220 baht. That's a difference of 2 euros. A difference of 2 euros to get to my hotel. But I still have to walk and go into other 2 bad buses, and you have to know the route of the bad buses. Otherwise, you have to know Pattaya. You know, if you're a newbie, you don't have a clue what the bad bus routes are. But that was the cheapest price that I ever did. It was 130 plus 20. It was 150 baht. 150 baht from the airport to my hotel. That's the most cheapest way you can travel. But you have to know everything. You have to be an expert. But yeah, just take Bell Travel, and they will take you from the airport to your hotel for 2 euros more, 240 baht. So yeah, I would say that to every Thailand. I would do it again. I would do it again. For 2 euros, I don't want to hassle, walk 500 meters with my suitcases over the busy roads in daylight, in the fucking heat of the sun, with my suitcases for saving 2 euros. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Where's my video? Bell Travel. Bell Travel. Where's my video? Bell Travel. Where's my video? Where's my video? Bell Travel. Bangkok. Yeah. Bell Travel Bangkok. First video that pops up is my video. Voilà. Yeah. Hello, friends, subscribers, and everybody who is looking this video at the moment. My name is Steph, and I wanted to make a video about Bell Travel services. It's not about that I get money from them or a free ride or have an affiliate program with them. No, it's because I like their service. And I went many times with Bell Travel from Pattaya to Bangkok, from Bangkok to the airport, from airport to Pattaya. The price is also very good because they drop you off in your hotel and they pick you up at your hotel. Maybe there are cheaper ways to get from the airport to Pattaya with the normal van. The normal bus is about 100 baht or 110 baht, and the van service would be 150 baht to 200 baht. But then you have to count, they drop you off at Pattaya bus station in the north of Pattaya. And then you have to find a taxi or a tuk-tuk to your hotel. And then you pay the taxi also 150 baht. So if you count everything, I think this service is more cheaper than a normal bus transfer. But from the airport to Pattaya, it was about 240 baht I paid. So Bell Travel Services, you can read about the baggage fees here. You can read the question and answers. I'm not gonna go through all of them. They explained it very good here on their website.
Well, there's no bad bus. There's no bad bus to the airport. To be honest, you can take the normal bus from Victory roundabout. You can take a bus to the airport. Yes, you can take a van to the airport. Yes, or you can take a normal taxi to the airport. I think the cheapest way is like what is it? 100 baht, 80 baht maybe to the airport. If you take a local bus, but it's all in Thai letters, I think you can take a bus for 30, 40 baht to the airport if you really want. That's what the Thai workers on the airport take to the airport. They have a special bus and they pay only 30, 40 baht because they are workers. But if you're a tourist, I think, yeah, from Victory Moment, I think you can take a van to the airport, I think, for 80, 100 baht if you really want. But that's about it. I will tell you. The cheapest way to go from Pattaya to Bangkok is by the train. I think you pay 45 baht. 45 baht with the train from Pattaya station, in the dark side. But the train stops at every station. It goes like 20 kilometers an hour, and it takes, I think, 5 6 hours, 5 6 hours, maybe 7 hours, and it will have a stopover in Jackson. So from Jackson, so you go to Bangkok, and then you go to Bangkok. Ulap, what's the main station in Bangkok? In Bangkok, Hulapong train station there. And I think you can travel that for 40, 50 baht. That's the cheapest way. But not even the bar girls take the train. They take the van. They take a van. A van is more faster, of course, and they don't want to sit in the train for 6 hours going from Bangkok to Pattaya. And then, of course, if you arrive in Pattaya station, you still need a taxi to Pattaya city, and it costs you another 200 baht. So, yeah. The best way is go by a van. Van is not safest way. They drive like crazy. Those van bus drivers, I fucking hate them. I remember I went with the van to Koh Chang from Pattaya, and that bus driver he was calling on the phone all the time while he was driving. He was talking to his family, he was talking to his boss, he was talking to his friends, he was talking to his bank account. I don't know but he was 80% of the time that bus driver in the van was talking to his phone. So I didn't feel safe. And he was driving like 140 kilometers an hour on a highway. He was driving like crazy, high speed, and he was talking into his mobile phone. No, I'm not gonna do that. Never ever again. Never ever. And then he stopped like one or two times on a petrol station, a bus station, a gasoline station, and then we could eat something, we could drink something, and then ah, ah, for 15-20 minutes, and then he drove back again like a crazy guy to Koh Shang. I remember that bus drive. I even made a video about that. I will show it to you later. But this is in Bangkok airport, and I'm taking the bus from Bell Travel to my hotel, directly to my hotel. Note IZ, this is from the airport to Pattaya. It's not from Bangkok to Pattaya, because the airport is closer to Pattaya than the city center of Bangkok. If you want to drive with the bus from Pattaya, from Bangkok city center, from Victory Moment to Pattaya, you pay 200 baht, not 130. You pay 200 baht. You pay more. Yeah, I would pay them also. I would pay them also 100 baht to slow easier because it's not a enjoyable drive, when they drive like crazy. I rather come half hour later, than one half hour on time and being fucked up. I would pay them also to drive slower. Yeah, I agree with that. I would do that also. They fucking drive like crazy. This is Bangkok Airport, Suvarnabhumi. It's my Psycho watch. My solar Psycho.
Hi, Steph. You rolling another smoke, yeah? Good idea. I'll roll one too.
It's a little bit common. You give the driver a little tip. That can be 20 baht.
20 baht.
So I'm gonna book a ticket now for my upcoming voyage when I arrive at the airport and I go to Pattaya. So I'll go back to home. You must, if it's this confirmed, and I got my email from Bell Travel Service. Okay, guys and girls. So I get here a confirmation email from Bell Travel. Yeah, this was 8. That's where the office of the video from Bell Travel. Yeah, but I would still do it. I think I did that 10 times at least. 10, 15 times Bell Travel. It's only 200 baht. It in the beginning was 180, but the last years it was like 220, 240 baht.
How many euros a taxi?
240 baht is like 6 euros, 6.5 euros, $7 to get you to your hotel. I'm talking to your hotel
From the bus stop, yeah.
Yeah, from the airport, to your hotel for 7 for $7, $8. That's like nothing, you know. If you take a taxi, you can book a taxi online.
Hmm.
It's like a taxi service. They wait you in the arrival zone. They put up your name and they take you to the parking lot, but you have to walk very far to get to your taxi.
Yeah.
And I always hated that. If you take a normal taxi, they wait outside of the airport. You can just jump in to a normal taxi, and the normal taxi is like, what was it, 1,600 baht, 1,600 baht, 1,600 baht.
Hmm.
But if you book a taxi, they can drive you for 1,200 baht.
Hmm.
So you can save $10 if you want.
So it's like €50, is it? Or
1,600 baht. It's like no. It's 30
40.
euros. 30
Sorry?
euros. 30 euros.
30? Sounds like more than 30 to me.
35. Yeah. 2,000 baht is like 50 euros.
Yeah, 55 or something.
Yeah, but it's 1,600 if you take the regular taxi.
It's
Yeah,
worth.
let's
It's
let's
worth.
say let's say
It's worth just
between
jumping straight
between
into the taxi.
40 and 50 euros, $60 maximum. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can book an online taxi. You know, they wake you up in the arrival zone and they take you to the parking lot and they drive you with a normal car, not a taxi car, but a normal car, and
Yeah.
you can go there for $30, $40. You know, you can save some money with that. You can take the bus and you only pay $6, $7. It's up to you.
All right. That's how it is.
That's how it is.
That's the story. So, what have you been talking about tonight?
I don't know about Thailand.
Thailand, Ukraine before.
Mm.
Are you on YouTube as well, Steph?
Yes, I'm on. Of course,
Which channel?
I put it in here before.
Steph Traveller or
Thailand live stream community.
oh right.
Thailand live stream community. Use the channel.
I haven't seen you stream on that for a while.
No, that's why I tried. I like to try it out again, but we still have 20 people watching you.
I didn't get any
I think
notification.
we have to promote it more. You know, vloggers and people who are liking the Thailand genre. They can come onto the panel, can talk about Thailand, about traveling, without any drama, without any bullshit. You know, I think all those channels are gone now. All those channels about Thailand, they are gone. There's not one channel about even Global FM now is about the truckers' freedom in Canada and America. They only have American people, Global FM. They only have American people. They are talking about nothing. They are not content creators. They are just rambling there. You're making a lot of noise, Sean.
Oh, sorry.
Don't make noise, you know that. And there's not a Thailand community anymore, you know. It's only hate speech, talking about drama, talking about other YouTubers, talking about other channels. And people want to talk about Thailand, I think. Maybe we can refresh this channel, Sean the Prawn.
Hmm.
We can have some new people here, you know. Being a mod, being a manager or something. Stop making that noise, Sean. Damn it. Jesus.
Sorry. I was rolling a cigarette.
Hello, Steph here from First Time Travel in Thailand. And I just arrived here at the airport, Suvarnabhumi in Bangkok. And I thought it was interesting to show you where a nice meeting point is. And it is here at gate 3, as you can see. And it's on level 2. Level 2 is the arrival gate or the arrival floor. So it's easy to find. You just walk till gate 3 and you can meet up there. It's the last meeting point. What easy is about this meeting point, you can find the 7 here. It's right behind the display here with the arrivals on, and right next to the 7 you find airport security. So this would be the most secure 7-Eleven in all Thailand, I think. The prices are the same cheap as in the rest of Thailand, so it is ideal for getting your food here and drinks for along the road. It's on level 2, you see here, your arrival floor, right next to gate 3, which you can see there in the picture. We walked here to the car park, it's on level 3. We go up 1,
Gate
and
3.
here's a view of level 2. So you walk all the way till gate 3. It's the end of the hall here. And what else I can say? Well, the car park is, well, I wasn't a professional YouTuber yet in that time, I think. Not so far walk, I think.
don't know, it's pretty
5 to
good.
10 minutes walk from there. Car park. It was just informational video, you know. Park is very easy to find. It's just 1 level up, right next to the gate 3. When you come up here, you turn around, as we do here. And I will show you later. You go to the tunnel and then you arrive in the car parking. There are a lot of food shops here also. I think they're quite expensive here. I eat there one time. So I expect to pay more here as in the rest of Thailand. Here is the gate to the car parking. And here on the left you can see we are on floor 3 now. It's between the arrivals and the departures. Very easy, you can do it in 1 hour, it's only a 5-minute walk. And as you can see outside, it's already a beautiful day. It was 8 a.m. in the morning now. I can't remember this video, to be honest. We went
Yeah, it
to
was 8 a.m.
Pattaya
in the
now.
morning, Steph, when you were jet lagged.
And as you can see here out. Yeah, I was jet lagged here this early in the morning. Yeah. It's already beautiful, sun is shining, so perfect. You can also see maybe I bought a new camera. It's a very good camera. It can shoot in 2K, but this was 2K. Now we have 4K cameras. But I was so happy with my 2K camera. Sound is really crap. So this was in, what was it? This is why you can hear my voiceover now. 2016. That's like 6 years ago. 6 years ago. Here a big turn, and so you come on the highway here. Along the highway, we always do a little. On the highway, we always stop for some food and for some drinks, or to have a smoke or something. And it's a very big parking lot here with a lot of shops. It's a little town of itself. You can find anything here, KFC, McDonald's, you name it. Also some nice Thai food. I will show you that later. I think it's here, yeah. And also time for a nice coffee, a Thai coffee. The usual Thai food here. Snacks, chicken, liver, a good smelling soup here. It was a noodle soup with pork. It smells good, but it's not really my thing. I must tell you that. A good way to start the day, I think. Here we see some prepared food that can be very tasty. You can take it away, you can eat it inside. And here we have the famous chicken and ducks behind the window, where it can cook already after if it's 40 degrees outside. And now it was time for my coffee here. It's already ready, I think, almost. So we can start the day. Thank you for watching. Anyway, I hope you will see my other vlogs also.
Oh my god, that was so fucking boring.
So
How long ago was that,
I was
Steph?
so fucking boring in that time. You know, this is like 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Yeah. I was so fucking
Where were you
boring.
traveling to?
From the airport to Pattaya, I think.
Ah, right. There was a bus stop on the way,
Yeah.
and you had a coffee.
Yeah, coffee, or you can eat. It's very big, you know. It's like
Yeah.
one kilometer street with shops and restaurants and everything. You know,
Very good.
it's like a tank. You know, how you say that in America? Petrol station stop, but it's like 1 kilometer long in Thailand. You know.
Hmm.
They don't have that in Belgium or in America, I think. It's only a gas station with maybe a few shops around. But in Thailand, it's like 1 kilometer long.
Yeah.
It's like a city by itself, you know.
So what's the latest on Thailand? Can you when can you start entering without a PCR test? Have they said?
I don't know, they change every week, but for the latest, what I heard last week, you don't need a PCR test to come on, but if you arrive in Thailand, you still need to do a PCR test.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I heard, but yeah. But the latest variant is still going up, you know. It's still going up. So
Yeah.
you have to be careful. You have to be careful. If you book your flight, you still can get positive from corona. Even if you don't get sick, you can still have corona.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
That's it. So it's still too risky.
Yes, and in my opinion, I wouldn't travel to Thailand at this moment. Yeah, I would still wait for a few months at least. Yeah. I wouldn't travel to Thailand at this moment because it's not, you know, all tourists are not coming back yet. There are some tourists, some bars are open, but it's not like before. It's not like before the corona. It's like 50% now, I think.
All right.
I
haven't
wouldn't do
really
it.
watched any of Eddie's latest videos. Just they're kind of, I don't know. There's not much news, you know, and there's no big action or anything like that. So
Yeah, I see that also on every video that I watch on Pattaya, on Thailand.
it's still it's not like the very big crowd is coming back to Thailand at this moment. Especially not the Russians, not the Chinese people. Some Mongers are coming back, but it's only local, and it's not like opening like before again.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I wouldn't travel to Thailand. Maybe at the end of the year, maybe in 6 months, 8 months. But at this moment, I wouldn't travel to Thailand. No.
Mm. I'd like to hopefully maybe get 2 or 3 months at the end of the year
Mm.
to travel to Australia, see my family, and then Thailand, Vietnam.
Mm.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Money's too tight to mention. Good
It's a
song,
good song.
Steph. You're not playing any
Greetings,
songs.
It's a
dear
good song,
traveller.
yeah.
Are you-
Money is to try to mention. It's a good song. Who sings the song? Oh, damn it. Where can I put it? Money. What's the name of that song? Money.
Money's too tight to mention. Well, that's the chorus, yeah.
Money is too tight to mention. Not play it. Simply Red. Yeah. I think it's simply
I don't,
simply Red.
I
Yeah.
don't endorse Simply Red to anybody else. He's a weird man.
Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. I cannot play the music, but everybody knows this song.
Give us a little sample, 2 seconds of the chorus.
I didn't know that severe guy, Marine Disco owner, but I agree with him. It's getting too expensive. It's getting too, walking streets. The nightlife scene in Pattaya is so unpredictable. If I was the owner, also, I would give my keys back, also, and wait for better times. Yeah.
Oh, well, it's all very exciting.
Anybody else wants to come onto the panel? Because I don't want to talk all night. If anybody else wants to come on, talk about Thailand, whatever, about your travels.
Thailand.
Yeah, Thailand, but they can talk about, I don't know, Cambodia, Mexico. They can talk about any country they travel to.
All right. Yeah, I just switch to the headphones because it's a bit soft.
This is better.
What's better?
The sound. Your sound.
My sound's better.
Mm.
Yeah. There must be a microphone in the headphones. What are you looking up now?
I don't know. Some video about what's the best travel destinations in Thailand. I don't know. Top 10 Thailand. Best 10 places. So many videos about that. I never made a top 10 best. I think I should make a video about that.
They have a lot of views. Top 6 destinations. Is Hua Hin the best loved town in Thailand?
Eddie, yeah, I didn't see that. Do you want to watch it?
Oh, yeah, you cannot see it. Yeah, you can see it. Putting it up here. What to bring to Thailand? Your condoms.
Condoms.
Yeah, condoms. That's the first thing.
Viagra.
No, you can buy Viagra in Thailand, but condoms at restaurant sites you cannot buy. Only small size. You cannot buy the extra large size. Don't come to Thailand in 2022. Oh my god. I never watched this one.
All right, and we have just arrived in Thailand. So as you can see, guys, I am a little bit jet lagged from the whole trip. So the whole flight took just over 11 hours, but it was a direct flight, so I didn't have to change. This is the place I'm staying at. So this is my master bedroom. And over here you can see lounge area and kitchen, bathroom, and a balcony.
One night
so now I'm going to
millionaire.
go through what I actually had to do in order to get to Thailand due to the restrictions.
Don't come to
that I have
Thailand,
at the moment.
is what he's saying.
So what I had to do is I had to get Thailand pass, and that involves loads of different paperwork and basically going through all of that at home. And then what you're going to have to do, guys, is you're going to have to book a PCR test 72 hours before you actually departure, and you're going to have to book a PCR test straight on the airport that you arrive in Thailand. So that is 2 PCR tests, and of course you have to have your pass. If you don't have that, you will have to quarantine for 2 weeks. So what comes next is a SHA plus hotel. So that is basically the rating where most people, I believe, are vaccinated 80 to 90% or whatever of the staff. So you're going to have to stay in a hotel for 1 day quarantine. This is where I'm staying at the moment. Once your test comes back negative, that's when you are allowed to leave. Make sure you also print out all of your documents before your departure, because you will have to pay a whipping £10 for...
He looks like a little bit of a gym guy, yeah. Severe guy. Could be John 55's little brother.
Printing services. Even though you can just show the QR code on your phone,
Could
I
be.
had pretty much every single page printed except for one, and they charged me £10 just to print one page. So make sure you got that sorted. On the airport, they're going to be very strict on the mask wearing. So you either have to have a mask or you have to have an exemption. And one more thing you're going to need, guys, is you're going to have to be insured for up to $50,000 US, just in case anything happens to you health-wise. So when I arrived in Thailand, straight away, I got in there and I had to take a PCR test. After that, I saw a guy with a label and I had my name on it. That was my taxi driver, basically, and he drove me straight to the hotel. He didn't speak a word of English, but that's fine. And then once you get to the hotel, you check in, and you're supposed to stay here for the whole night until you get the negative PCR test. So we're going to see how long that's going to take.
I think we all know
Today's
this.
the 31st, so I would like to come out for the New Year's Eve. However, if I have to quarantine, I have to quarantine, so I have to kind of stay here and just edit videos. Right now it's about 1 p.m. Thailand time. Is actually night time over in the UK right now, so I'm a little bit.
What do you think of
jet-lagged.
Thailand so far, mate?
Just doing a bit of editing. Dinner has arrived, exactly what I asked for. Not too bad. Check me out. And my apartment that
I don't know this guy, to be honest. Max Giesik.
He's in a
35.
hotel room. He hasn't hit Thailand yet.
Yeah, but he is
And he's
34,000 subs, but he's talking about Thailand, but
booked starts from tomorrow. A lot of stress last night because I could have basically ended up in a hospital for 14 days
he's
of
stressed.
quarantine.
He's
There's
stressed.
a lot of talking back
He's
and
a
forth.
drama queen.
But luckily, we're going to get away with it and then get out of the hospital. Hopefully later today, after the test comes back negative. Unfortunately, I have spent the New Year's Eve
Yes, a little bit of a drama queen. Oh,
Mm.
I'm a young guy. I'm traveling to
Right
Thailand.
now, I'm about to get the results of my test.
I'm gonna get the results of my test.
Everybody
What
does it.
else? What else is he doing? 3 days ago, who is complaining about his shoulder injury? Oh my god! I think he weighted too much weight in the gym, and now has his shoulder injury. Revealing my testosterone levels. Oh my god! He's a fucking gym guy with testosterone. I think he is. I think he's a brother of John 55. Yeah, good. Yeah, he's a gym guy, taking drugs for getting muscles.
Alright, what's happening guys? Max Kizik here. In today's video, I'm gonna go through my shoulder and my hip injury.
I have so many injuries, but I don't go to the gym. But I still have them.
And talk to you guys.
But I don't complain about them. I have pain on my shoulder here, on my hip, and my penis, and my hair, and my. I have injuries everywhere, but I don't complain about them.
A little bit about my
I
protocol,
don't
what I'm
complain
currently
about them.
taking to try to help and heal that injury. And also, we're going to talk a little bit about the supplements and the physiotherapy and exercises in the gym that I'm currently doing, and what's going on with everything. So let's start away with what actually happened to me as far as the injury.
It's a profanity that they never complain about brain damage, They only complain about muscle problems, never about brain damage for some reason.
So my hips, I've always had issues with my adductors and abductors being extremely tight, especially.
Okay, I'm gonna stop this nonsense. Revealing my testosterone levels. Oh my god. A full moon party worded. He's not even showing the party. Bike accident in Thailand. Step by step to enter Thailand. Oh dear. How expensive is Thailand? Yeah, if you go to the gym in Thailand, it's very expensive.
Steph, can we see a video where you're pissed in Pattaya, please?
Pissed?
Where you're pissed, where you're drunk.
Oh, yeah, I think about every
in
video.
Pattaya, just to cheer me up.
About every video. I don't have a sober video, I think.
Yes, you do.
I don't think I have one sober video. No.
You were sober in that last one about catching a bus to Pattaya.
Oh yeah, I was yeah. Because
you were sober in that.
I couldn't drink in the bus. Yeah. That's the only sober video that I made, I think. My most boring.
What's one where you went off? You got really smashed. Excuse me.
Are you trolling me now, Sean?
No. I'm just want to see one video where you had a good party. Yeah.
A good party. I don't know. I have to look. Staff traveler. Yeah. I cannot find anyone. What you drink in the airplane, stuff? I just drink water, to hydrate from the long travel. I never drink alcohol, when I arrive. When I arrive, I just want to go to my hotel room and sleep. I never drink alcohol. Sometimes I drink a whiskey or a gin or something when I just embark when I enter the airplane, just for fun. Drink some whiskey or something, but in the end, no. Alcohol, it's the worst thing you can drink on the airplane. It makes you dehydrated.
Yeah, you just drink plenty of water.
Yeah, drink a lot of water. Yeah. Fuck more. We showed that one.
Want to see raunchy Steph.
A raunchy.
Raunchy Steph.
A raunchy.
Oh, where you're getting in deep and you're going in hard.
It's Saturday evening, and thank you for watching again. I'll show you a little bit here about the new section of the soy made in Thailand street. And they added a new section here in this corner that ends up to Tree Town.
Yeah.
So let's have a walk, okay? See you. But this is a new section here of the beer bar complex. I will show it to you later. And they just added it to the normal soy here, soy made in Thailand. And this is a new extension. And this extension goes to Tree Town over there. This was Tree Town before. Can you believe it? Goes to Tree Town over there. This is the same view from Tree Town. It was nothing. It was just a land. And if you walk this way, you end up in Soibukau again. Huh? And here on the left side, you have some new bars also. I showed you before. So, but this is all new. This new corner here, all is new. The pool tables, the bars, the seats. Yeah, you have to check it out. And the prices are okay. 55 baht for some Coke. I think about the same price for a beer here. Yeah, let's have a little walk here. The pool is for free, so that's a good thing. Huh? And they're all pretty new pools here. So really, if you want to practice your pool skills, this is the place to go. I'm sitting here, Sister Bar, together with my friend Dean.
Go, Sister Bar. You go, sister.
It's good music.
How did you come across this track?
It's quite empty now. It's still early, about 9 o'clock. And these are the existing bars here. But I'm gonna get a copyright strike now. These bars are all gone now. Eh? Did you know that? These bars, the old bars of soy made in Thailand, here on the right side, they're all gone now. It's bulldozed. This is the old soy made in Thailand street, and it goes there to Soibukau also. Here in this direction, the new bars are still open, but here on the left side, all those bars are gone now. So These are still open on the right side. These are still open.
So heading back to the sister bar here. What I didn't mention, the Shishas are back in Pattaya. Yeah, they were banned for a while. They're gonna stand there. And yeah, they were banned for a couple of years, I think. Before it was business as usual. And as you can see now, yeah, most of the bars have them back. I've seen them. I've seen them a lot now. I'm not sure if it's still illegal or they reinforced the law or something. But yeah, everybody is doing it again. Yeah, who can? I don't understand it myself.
Happy birthday
To you. Okay, okay.
Oh, happy birthday, Steph.
Happy birthday, mate.
Yeah, this was Dean. Dean.
Yeah.
Happy day.
He's from New Zealand. Yeah, I met him there.
Happy day.
You got flowers. Oh my god.
If he carries those all night, he's not going to pick up any girls, is he? Or maybe he'll pick up quickly.
She was a lady boy, this girl. But yeah.
And Jimmy White is playing the white ball to the upper right corner. Ah, big hit. Yeah. Anyway, we have a nice lady boy playing, so makes it all up. Jesus. Oh my god.
The rain set in.
To be honest, I love the rain in Thailand. I love the rain. It cools everything down, you know. And the girls, they are cold. They're coming, sitting closer to you. It's only a benefit, you know. When it rains in Thailand, the girls are cold. They're coming, sitting close to you.
They need you to warm them up.
Yeah. And you need to warm them up. Yeah, indeed.
You need to take them back to your place and
Yeah,
dry them. Yeah.
They're so eager to come back with you to your hotel, you know, because they are cold. They want to have a warm shower and a bed and something free from the fridge, you know, like a Fanta or a Coke or whatever.
There you go.
He's always busy, yeah, that's the problem. Always, everyone. Yeah. We don't play for it. It used to be a new girl every day, now it's like a new girl every few hours.
The volume seems to be pretty low on the video stuff.
Yeah, because it was raining very, very hard.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the rain. Yeah.
When I brought him here the first time, he had no idea what to expect in Thailand. So we had to say goodbye. And next time.
The rain was very. It was pouring. It was pouring.
Right. There you go.
Yeah.
So Warren Gerdes was a big supporter of you early on, was he, Steph? Or is what it said? Thanks to my subscribers, Warren G.
Yeah. I had those were the patrons at the time. Yeah. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Fucking soy dog. No. Hey. What the fuck, man?
Jeepers. Soy dogs are shit, eh?
Yeah.
They are crap. Like they're worse in Cambodia. Very good.
You remember this girl from Smile Bar?
No.
Oh, she was always in Smile Bar. Yeah.
She's funny.
Yeah, she was a nice girl. I still have contact with her on Facebook till today.
Maybe no. Or maybe you want to sing? How about you, sir? You want to sing along with me? One way.
Rock Factory. It's it was a new place in Zuidbekau here. Before it was a Witch Bar, but now the Rock Factory bought it up, and they made it into a live music bar. Yeah.
One way. To get away one way or another, please.
If it keeps raining like this, you will have some floods at the beach, you know. Jesus. I cannot leave. I cannot leave the bar here. I'm stuck here all night.
This is our new tequila
Yeah.
shot, and it's slightly a bit different colour because it's like tequila gold.
Yeah.
But it is. It's actually from Fireball. There's no Fireball.
It's the
like,
same company.
same company.
Yeah.
Right, and they basically they wanted to start promoting this one, and it's our cheapest shot.
Okay.
400 balls a shot.
What on about?
A shot.
Okay. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it, guys.
Camera, you try it.
Yeah.
You got your lemon and salt here.
So what I have to do? What do I have to do?
No, what you have to do is you put salt on your wrist there.
But
Put salt.
tell me.
Okay, you put salt first.
Salt. Where's the salt? Where's the salt? Oh, here. Okay, let's go. Okay, put the salt there.
Yeah. Put the salt in your mouth.
In my mouth?
Yeah.
No.
No, you put your okay. No, neck it.
Okay. Salty.
Drink it.
No, drink it.
No, drink it.
You want the salt in your mouth?
And then put the lemon in. Put the lemon in.
No.
Yeah. There you go.
How was that, Steph? Did you like it?
Stack them a 100
No,
bottle
I
shot.
didn't like it. I didn't like it.
No?
No, it was gross. It was gross. You know, it was gross. But yeah, it's raining. It's still more fun. It's still more fun than in Belgium.
Pouring down. My last update was 11:30.
It's still more fun than in Belgium. You know.
It's now 12:20. So 50 minutes to go. It's still raining like hard, as you can see. For 1 hour now. And I think we have some floods there at the end here of Soy Chayapun, because this is lower grounds there. This is still higher grounds, so this is okay. But I think at the end of Soy Chayapun, near Soy Bukau, I think we have some floods there.
Anyway,
Looks like a good night.
Good, it was very low. 75 baht for Samsung Coke. No, not for me. Not for me.
Too much?
yeah, it was too much.
It's horrible. I thought yesterday I had a try of it. I don't like tequila. I thought that's okay actually. But you know that is 4% stronger than an everything. I don't like.
It's still pouring here, guys. Still pouring. Who's winning? Who's winning? Are you winning? You win?
Yeah, I will.
Oh yeah, you win. Yeah. Here. Yeah, good. Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
What you do? What you do?
All right, Steph, I might hit the sack, actually.
Yeah,
Sorry, I meant to
it's
come on and
getting
have a
late,
conversation.
It's getting
I
late.
just, yeah, I just realised
3:30. Yeah.
I'm just,
Maybe gonna watch maybe Netflix
something. I like to watch the new series about the zombies. It's called
Oh,
Saint Carolina Diet or something. It's about the family and the woman in the family, the mother. She's a zombie. She needs to feed, you know, every 2 days from her body. So the rest of the family helps her to find, you know, but they don't want to kill innocent people. They only want to kill, like Nazis or criminals or bank robbers or something.
mm.
So they kill them, and the mother of the family they eat the bad people. It's funny. It's funny to watch.
Wow.
It's a good series. I binge watched that for the last 3 4 days, I think. Saint Carolina Diet. That's the name. It's very good. Very good made. Very funny. Very funny made.
Yeah, I should check it out.
Yeah, you should check it out. You will binge watch it. Do you have Netflix, Sean?
No, I don't. I have Disney Plus, but
Oh, but you have to get Netflix, man. It's better. It's better. It's way much better.
mm,
It's only $11, $12. I pay €10 a month.
all right, that's not too bad.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I need to figure out if I've got a yeah.
Yeah, you
website.
sound tired, Sean. Me too.
I'm really tired. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. Me too. Me too. I'm tired
Okay.
also.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Steph. Well done for what's this
your
channel called? It's
host.
called
Uh,
Thai live streaming community.
yeah, Thailand live stream community. We
Thailand.
should pick it up again. We need some managers, some mods there, some people who want to run the channel. No drama, only talking about Thailand. Yeah,
That's a
we
good
should we
idea.
should we should do that. Yeah, I will promote it on my YouTube channel also,
Okay.
because there's no Thailand community channel anymore. It's all gone now.
No, globals.
Yeah, global is now
That's what
turned into American Truckers Freedom channel or something. They don't talk about Thailand anymore.
you probably missed this, but earlier on tonight, Ron was laying into that MacGyver guy on Global.
Mm.
It was very, very funny.
Yeah, but those guys, they don't have anything to talk about. They just
It's all on
they
Global now.
they
It's
want to
all
be a little bit famous and come onto a panel and they talk about, yeah, yesterday I went shopping and I bought some bananas and I bought some, and nobody gives a shit about them.
it's
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 only
rubbish.
they
Yeah,
have only 6, 7, 8 people watching. Nobody wants to
but they're
see that.
pushing so many conspiracy theories. Like it's just ridiculous.
Also, yeah, the
All the
conspiracy
conspiracy
theorists and then
theories. It's just
the
gone.
anti-vaxxers from the Freedom Truckers convoy. You cannot vaccinate because
It wouldn't take like
they believe in
um.
flat Earth. They believe in aliens. They believe in
It's
everything.
just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. You know. Oh well. Anyway, I'll let you get on with the rest of your show, Steph. Have a good
Yeah. Cheers.
have a good night.
I was a little bit talking to them a few days ago, I think, and at some point they were saying they're injecting. If you take the coronavirus, they inject you with the microchip. And I asked
Yeah,
them,
shit
how
like
how,
that. Yeah.
how, how can you how can you put a microchip inside a vaccination, and
Mm.
it goes through the needle into your body. You know, the smallest microchip is still 1-2 millimeters. I think you could see that in your vaccination bottle or whatever. You know, and
Exactly.
the needle is like how big is the needle that goes into your arm? It's no way you can put a microchip through a needle into your arm.
Mm.
It's technically impossible, but still
No, they're just entertaining
they still
absolute
think
bullshit.
they're vaccinating you with, and they can track you. They can track you with 5G radiation, whatever, and they can track you whatever. It's the same as they chip the dogs. No, that's completely different. If you chip a dog, it's a big ship, you know. It's a fucking big ship, and it's a fucking
Mm.
different needle, you know. And that chip, you cannot track a dog with that chip. You cannot track a dog with the chip. You can if you put some kind of device over the dog, it can read the chip. It can read the chip, and it says the number of the dog, the day the dog is born, but it cannot track it. It doesn't have a GPS tracker or something. You know,
Mm.
even the dog ships, they don't have a GPS tracker. It's completely full of bullshit.
Mm.
And they say if you have the coronavirus and they vaccinate you, they will shipping you and they will track you. It's so full of bullshit, you know.
Oh, it's just complete bullshit that comes out. Like, just it's just rubbish. You know, just rubbish after more rubbish after more rubbish. And I'm going, I want to turn it off because it's rubbish. But then I'm going, how much more crazy shit can come out? It just gets crazier and crazier. So I don't know. Anyway, I better hit the sack, Steph. I've finished my drink and
Don't worry, Sean. Don't worry, Sean.
yeah, I've got to get.
You can finish your drink here. It's no problem.
Oh no, I've finished it. I finished it. I've got I've got to get. Yeah, I've got a few work things to do. So
What do you have to do now?
morning.
4 o'clock in the morning in
Oh,
Ireland.
I've got to
What do you have to
respond
do?
to. No, I have to get up and do emails. You see, the thing is about work is that you can't send an email at 3 a.m. in the morning. You know.
Of course not. Your
No.
boss will think you are drunk. If you send an
Yeah.
email at 7 o'clock in the morning, your boss will think, "Oh, he's up early. He's a good employee."
Mm,
You know. But if you send an email 3-4 o'clock in the morning, your boss
mm,
will think he's fucking drunk.
yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
difference.
So I can't do that. I've
So
got to get up.
never send emails before 7 o'clock in the morning. That's my advice.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. That's a good advice. Yeah. If you're drunk and you want to send an email, wait till 7 o'clock in the morning. It makes you more believable. You know. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go to Twitch. I'm gonna end the live stream here on the Thailand community. Copy. Okay, let's go to the Staff Traveler live on Twitch. Twitch TV. Let's go to Twitch TV. Cheers, guys. I will talk you there. Can play some music.